Keeping plants properly watered during hot weather can be challenging, especially if you have a busy schedule or a large garden. While commercial drip irrigation systems work well, they can often be expensive and complicated to install. Fortunately, with a few simple materials that many people already have at home, you can create an effective watering system at almost no cost. These easy DIY methods help conserve water, reduces daily maintenance, and provides plants with a steady supply of moisture exactly where they need it most. Method number 1, DIY bottle drip irrigation system. To build the system, start with a clean plastic water bottle. Larger bottles are usually a better choice because they hold more water and require less frequent refilling. Using a pair of scissors or a utility knife, carefully cut around the bottom of the bottle, leaving a small section attached. This creates a hinged flap that can be opened for filling and closed afterward to help reduce evaporation and keep debris out. The next component is a new IV tubing set, which allows precise control over water flow. Using a new tube is important because it ensures cleanliness and reduces the risk of introducing unwanted contaminants into the garden. Once the bottle and tubing are connected, position the bottle above the plant. A wooden stake, bamboo pole, or metal rod can be used as a support. Secure the bottle firmly so it remains stable when filled with water. Because the bottle sits higher than the plant, gravity will naturally pull water through the tubing. Fill the bottle with water through the hinged opening. And adjust the control wheel on the tubing until you achieve a slow, steady drip. The goal is not a stream of water, but a gentle release of droplets over time. This allows moisture to reach the roots gradually, reducing runoff and preventing the soil from becoming waterlogged. With minimal effort and very little cost, this simple irrigation system can keep plants hydrated for extended periods while saving both water and gardening time. Method number 2, when summer temperatures rise and plants cry out for water. One of the smartest things you can do is install a drip irrigation system. It's gentle, slow, and steady, just the way plants like it. This method is perfect when your garden has a few plants spread out in different areas. Here's how you can make it using a simple 1-liter plastic bottle. Start by cutting off the bottom part of the bottle. This will make it easy to fill later. Now take a small pin and poke a hole in the bottle cap. If you want to control how slowly the water comes out, break a cotton swab, ear cleaning stick, in half and gently push it into the hole in the cap. This will slow the flow and allow water to drip out slowly, drop by drop. To keep the bottle upright and in place, tie it to a bamboo stick using a twist tie or string. Push the stick deep into the soil next to the plant. The bottle's cap should be close to the ground but not touching it. Once it's in place, simply pour water into the top of the bottle. You'll notice the water doesn't pour out quickly. Instead, it slowly drips into the soil near the plant's roots. This way, the soil stays moist for longer, and the plant gets a steady supply of water throughout the day. This system is especially good for shallow-rooted plants like cucumbers, which need frequent watering. You can also fill the bottle with compost tea, so the plants get nutrients along with water. That way, they stay hydrated and healthy. Method number 3. When your tomato and pepper plants start to flower, their water and nutrient needs change. They need more water, more often, and more potassium. This second method helps with all that. And again, you're using just old bottles. Start by collecting 1 liter or 1 5-liter bottles. Take off the caps and cut off the bottom of the bottle. Now prepare a few small pieces of sponge or thick cloth. Push a piece of sponge deep into the neck of each bottle, right where the cap used to be. The sponge will act as a stopper that slows down the water flow. What's the benefit of this? Instead of dumping water all at once onto the soil, this system allows the water to slowly soak downwards. It avoids wetting the leaves, which is important because wet leaves can lead to fungal diseases. Instead, the water stays in the soil where it's needed most, at the roots. Now bury the bottle upside down, cap side down, about 15 cm away from the plant. Push it into the soil so that the sponge end is buried 10 to 15 cm deep. You can add a few chopped banana peels into the hole before you bury the bottle. These will release potassium and other nutrients as they break down. This method works best in the early morning or late evening. That way, the water slowly seeps into the warm soil without shocking the roots. Each bottle holds about a liter of water, just enough for one watering session on a hot day. You can refill the bottle every day or every other day, depending on the weather. This trick is not just for garden beds. You can also use it in potted plants on balconies or terraces. It's easy, free, and super effective.